Namaskar. Welcome to 2MG or 2 Minute Gyan by Agile Beyond Boundary. In this episode, I am going to talk about KPIs or Key Performance Indicators. For transformation at scale or for any program, for any delivery, KPI is very important aspect. And it's not only for management, but it's for every stakeholder, it's for every actor of the game. We cannot improve on something until or unless we measure that. So measuring KPI is important. But then often we lost with hundred of possible KPIs. Which one is meaningful for us? What is really contextual for my need? And it's a difficult question, but it's an important question. And any agile coach will give answer to this question in a single sentence, that is, figure it out yourself. But then agile coach will also give you some hint that how you can figure it out best. So here is my attempt. If you look at any organization, be it a startup, a mid-sized organization, or a very large organization, irrespective of size of organization, in reality, at org level, only 5 KPIs matter. Only 5. The first and foremost is top line. Then you have bottom line, you have customer satisfaction, you have employee satisfaction, and then sustainability. Top line is nothing but the net income or net money that you are making, your net revenue. And typically we measure it in terms of currency, euro, dollar, pound, INR, whatever. So you measure it in terms of absolute currency. Then comes the bottom line. Bottom line is net margin, net profit that you are making. So you may be making $100, but how much profit you are making out of that 100? And sometimes we measure it in absolute currency terms, but the more popular way of measuring it in terms of percentage of net income or percentage of top line. So like 10% is my bottom line. Then comes CSAT or customer satisfaction. And we measure customer satisfaction either in terms of absolute rating like 1 to 5 or 1 to 10, or sometimes we also use NPS or net promoter score. Both are meaningful, both have its own benefits. And then comes employee satisfaction or people happiness or employee happiness. And that's again, we measure through different ways, like there are employee surveys, there are pulse surveys, and there are other ways like value card assessments. These four were there for many years. In recent time, the fifth important KPIs really emerged at org level, and that is about sustainability. Just having the other four does not make much sense until or unless you are thinking of the fifth KPI or sustainability. Take an example. Assume there is a company in India, in Kanpur, who makes leather bags. So as a company, I maybe try to sell more and more leather bags, so my top line is increasing. I will create more and more operational efficiency, so my bottom line will increase. I will really make world class bags, so my customer satisfaction will be good. I will create a wonderful work environment and good salary packages, motivations for my team, so my employee satisfaction will increase. But if at the end I'm going to pollute river and soil and air surrounds me, something I'm not doing good. So we need to be very holistic. We need to think beyond these 4 KPIs and really need to sustainability. Is it really sustainable? And then there are different way of measure it. You can measure it in terms of net energy consumptions, and many organizations are now going for net zero target. Or sometimes you can also think in terms of your real impact to surroundings, and you can definitely create some quantifications around it. Now we are talking about this top 5 KPIs for any organization, and eventually whatever KPI you are going to create for your specific need, for your contextual need, the hint is you should be first think of this 5 and then you try to connect. If you are measuring something which is not connected with any of these 5, then you are measuring something, but probably those measurements will only end up creating more overhead for you and less benefit. I hope this 2MG you will find insightful and you will like it, subscribe it, and share it with your friends. Signing off for now, I am Vivek Sinha, and I believe Agile is beyond boundaries.